hopefully you can see me. It might be for the better that you don't. I don't know. Hey, welcome to the channel. It's the girl with blue eyeshadow. You can also call me Liz. So I thought it would be a good idea, since Black Friday is coming around and Black Friday sales are happening right now, to give like little reviews of stuff that I've been trying out for like a couple months, maybe just a week. So some of them are more like initial impressions, and some of them are like, I've tried this and this is what I think. We're gonna try to go through this fast because there's a lot of stuff and there's like a lot of sales I want to get covered. So we're gonna start off with base products. So the #1 base product I would recommend that I've tried so far that I really like, well, there's two. I really like the Bite Beauty Changemaker Supercharged Micellar Foundation, and I have it in L20. I really like this foundation. I think it looks really good on the skin. It's like a very natural finish. I think Bite, I wrote it down, but I think it's having 35% off their website, I think with the code BYTE, it's one of those. I would recommend this. I also got this in like a set with like the powder and primer. I don't think you really need this primer. This is like the matte, no, normal to oily skin one. I think it's fine. I like it. I think it's fine. I do really like the powder though. I don't know how much it is just by itself, but I think if you have the extra cash, you could get it. So yeah, this is really nice. Also really nice is the Huda Beauty, this stick foundation. I did not think I would like this. Well, no, I did because I saw a bunch of reviews. Duh. But when I first heard about it, I wasn't interested at all. And then people were trying it out, and it's like a natural finish, which is something I prefer. I have, what shade do I have? 130G in Panna Cotta, whatever. This is really nice as well. I've only tried this like 3 times, but I really like it so far. I don't think Huda Beauty is having a sale on this specifically. I know she's having a sale on her website. Like you can get those little, the mini palettes, the Obsessions, those you can get for on sale. Hold on, I need to control my foot. It's shaking. I had too much caffeine. For the Huda Beauty Obsession palettes, I really like this. I have the coral and the sapphire. I would recommend the sapphire if you like blue eyeshadow, which I do, but you can't tell today. One I'm kind of like, it can be kind of finicky, is the Rare Beauty one. I have the shade 190W, which might be too dark on me. I kind of had to just eyeball it at Sephora because I got the wrong shade the first time when it get in there again. The ladies were busy. I didn't want them to swatch. So I have this one. I think there's some days this looks really good on me, and there's sometimes when the base isn't right, that it doesn't look great. I'd recommend using this with like a dewy primer, or just after you do your skincare. Like if you just put your moisturizer and sunscreen on, I would put this on right afterwards if you're not going to use a dewy primer. I've just noticed, like, because sometimes what I've usually been doing is doing my makeup while I'm kind of waiting for something to happen at work, because sometimes they're not ready sometimes. So by then my skin has kind of absorbed everything, so I don't get that like dewiness right away. But it's a little finicky, but I think if you liked the idea of this, you would like it. If you like the idea of that made no sense. I think if you were curious, you could get it. I don't know if Rare Beauty, the website, is gonna have a sale. They're hinting at it, so maybe watch out for that, just in case. What else? What do I have? Oh, we're gonna go to blushes. Okay. While we're on Rare Beauty, I have the blush, liquid blush in Joy. I would really recommend this. I really like this blush. Again, I don't know if Rare Beauty is having a sale, but if they are, I would like keep an eye out for this one. If they're selling this set, I would also maybe pick that up, because you only need like a boop boop and you're done. So a mini in this would probably last you a really long time. I also have the Glossier blushes. I recently tried these. I understand the hype of these. I have Dusk and Storm. Dusk is just like so beautiful. It's almost like a bronzer and blush hybrid. Oh, I love it. Storm is really, I love it too. I think Glossier is having a 20% off sale, but I'm not sure. But just keep an eye out on that Friday and see what happens. I would maybe pick up. They have 2 new shades, and I want to pick up the more red one. So maybe I'll get that. Who knows? I shouldn't be spending so much money on these things. I have enough breakup, but. I'm gonna awkwardly get this. I also have the ColourPop blush in Vogue. This is from their Dark Blooms palette, Dark Blooms collection. I would really recommend this. I like this blush. I think it's a nice blush. If you wanted something from the Dark Blooms collection, this is, but maybe you just wanted the packaging, this is what I would get. I've heard that most ColourPop blushes are decent, and this is, and I really like this color. That's what I have to say on that. What else do we have? What else? Okay, we're gonna move on to lip products. Okay, so Tower 28 is having like a $20, it was $20, and now it's $15 at Sephora, so I would hop on that. Where are these colors? Tower 28 is, they're like, claim to fame is like these sheer lip glosses. I'm missing one of them. I think this is a really good idea if you're someone like me. I have, whoops. I don't know if you can all see this. This is not gonna, can you see this? No. But these, I have like the big one in the cherry, which doesn't come with the set, but I think this helps like determine which ones you like. I've kind of figured out that I think I like all of them. I don't think you need, for me at least, I don't need a clear one of this, you know? Like I don't need like if I were to buy a big one, I wouldn't need the big one. But these are very nice. They just, it looks like nothing, but it leaves like a beautiful tint. I don't know how to describe it, but oh, I just, they're so nice. I would get them because they're only $15 right now. And then that way you can at least know, like, if you wanted to get a full size, you know which one to get. I believe this is called, they're called Gayle Beauty. Gayle? I think this is Gayle Beauty. Okay, I fell in love with these, the cutest little packaging ever. Look at these. These are so cute. Can you see? Am I not showing you guys things? I'm so sorry. This is like a little indie brand. I saw them and I just love the little packaging, and I just like, I had to order from them. I think this is in FEVAH. Oh, they don't have the names on it. I don't remember the name of this one. Brown Sugar, maybe? I really like these. I wouldn't say they're like a gloss. Like this is not like this. It kind of reminds me of the ColourPop satin lips, like before they had the like chubby bottles, when they had the skinny bottles. Kind of reminds me of that. I love this with a lip liner. It looks so nice. One of them smells like cinnamon. Is it this one? Yeah, it smells like cinnamon. Oh, it's so nice. She recently came out with a new collection, which looks really cute. I don't know if I'll pick up from it because I have too much stuff anyway. But yes, if you want to support a nice little indie brand and you get these cute little designs. The one thing I will complain about is sometimes the packaging kind of sticks up, but you can just kind of smooth it down. But look how cute they are. It's like the cutest little artwork. I would get stickers of these. Oh. Okay, what's one we weren't into? Let's see here. Oh, I got the ColourPop in Renaissance Deluxe Lip Gloss. I don't know why, but I saw like the shape of the dofa and I was like, oh, it's kind of like the Fenty lip gloss bomb, and I'll like it. But like, it's not. It's like actually very stiff. The color's okay, but it smells. It has the grossest smell and taste I've ever had in a lip gloss before. And I'm usually not someone who loves fragrance in her makeup. I don't know, that sounded weird to me. But if it's gonna be on my lips, I need it to taste good. Like I just tried this before I started filming and it did not, I didn't like it. I might give this away. Don't get this if you're gonna get something from ColourPop. What else we got? What else we got? Oh, I don't have a picture of it. Or can I? One moment. Okay, so for lip balm, my favorite lip balm is the Jack Black lip balm. Can you guys? I'm not even showing this properly. I'm so sorry. I usually go with mint, but Ulta's having a sale, and I think that they're still in stock. Excuse me. They're still in stock. And you can get 4 of them for $20 instead of the $25. I would recommend these. These are my favorite lip balm. They're a little pricey, I know, like instead of like Carmex or something, but I love these. I love putting them at night. I hate when I run out. Oh, they're so nice. Okay. Eyeshadow. Okay, this is where we got a lot. We're gonna try to go through these. Oh my god, I have a box over here. Hold on one moment, please. All our ColourPop ones. Is this all ColourPop? I'm missing one. Am I missing one? Oh no, it's in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go from like, I have 4 things from ColourPop, so I'm gonna go from what I most recommend. Oh, by the way, ColourPop is having a 30% off sale, so this is the time to get stuff. Things are going out of stock right now, so I don't even know if you can get some of this stuff, but I slept on these super shadows. I have the color Ritz. This is just so, I love how I showed you the packaging. Like, it's just so nice. I am someone who loves like the glossy lid look, but it doesn't work on my eyes. I try liquid eyeshadow. I don't like how that looks. It just doesn't work. It doesn't blend. But this is like the closest I've got to have that like really nice shimmery wet look. I don't think Ritz is still in stock, but I've heard Ladybird is like a really nice one, and Frog. So if you can get one of those, I would recommend getting a Super Shock shadow, because I think right now they're only $4. Okay, for palettes. Okay, we got Little Ray of Sunshine. Right now, I wrote that down. I wrote that down 8 out of 10. This is like very nice. It kind of reminds me of the Honey palette they have, but like more usable and no pressed glitters. This is a little bit of a first impression, not first impression, but I've been using this for a while. I really like this. I think if you have colors like this, you don't need it. So if you want to look through your collection and be like, will I have this, this, and this? You don't really need it. But I think the quality for it is very nice. So I would recommend picking this up if it's something that you're attracted to. Okay, what do we have next? We have In a Trance. I bought this. Here's In a Trance. This is covering a pressed glitter that I have depotted at the moment. I like this blue, this one, and I think this one. Oh my god, why did I sound like that? Just some of the colors are just so chalky in this palette, so if you have darker skin, would not recommend this. I think you just have to know that it's chalky. I was able to get a good look out of this for an Instagram post. So we got cut off before, so I'm gonna try to speed through this. Okay, In a Trance. It's cute, but it's kind of chalky. If it's like a color story that you really like, then I would recommend it. I gave it like what did I give it? I gave it like a 7 out of 10 overall. Next palette. Okay. We have the Baroque palette. This isn't like a full, this is more like a first, why am I covering this up? This is more of a first, oh my god, did I just kid something? Why is this all black? Ooh. Hold on. Okay, Baroque palette. I don't know, I didn't love this so far. I've used it like twice. One look I really did. We were rudely interrupted by my phone. So, where was I? Okay, Baroque palette. First look I came up with, I liked. The second look was kind of iffy about. Sometimes it was a little hard to blend, I found, which is kind of surprising. I gave it originally a 6, but then I changed it to a 7 out of 10. I still really like the color scheme, so I don't like regret the purchase. So if you're someone who really likes the color scheme, I would say go for it. But I don't know if I can recommend this guy because it's just like a little too hard to work with. First impressions, it wasn't my favorite, but maybe if I would use it more, I'll like it more. I don't know if that was very helpful, but that's what I got. Okay. What else we got? What else we got here? Okay. We're just putting places there. Okay. So, Lime Crime was having a sale, so I got the Venus 2 palette just because I was really into this grungy look. And I saw someone do a look with this, and I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. I think I have these colors, so I don't think this was like a great purchase. The first look I did with this, I liked. The second look wasn't great, and that was kind of my fault because I didn't pick really good colors. I think Lime Crime is having like a 30% off sale. So if this is something that interests you or there are other palettes, I think I would get it. So far I've liked it. I've only used it a couple times. But if you have these colors, you don't need to pick it up, to be honest. But it's pretty, I'll give it that. It's nice. Can you guys, I'm realizing you guys are farther away than I realized, so that's it. Okay. What do we have next? Okay, we have the something almost fell. Okay. We have the Odens Eye Solomane palette. This is really pretty. Odens Eye is having a sale. I think it's around 30% off, maybe 40. I could be wrong. I'm not going to pick anything because I have too much. But this eyeshadow palette is so nice. I really like the shimmers. They're so beautiful. This one, that was a terrible swatch, but can you see that? Probably not. Oh my god, I'm going to blind you. Oh, I'm terrible. Hold on one second. Okay. It's a really nice palette. I liked how all the mattes blended out. The only color that I think was kind of a dud was like this one right here. But otherwise, that purple in there, beautiful. It's kind of the only reason I got the palette. And then the shimmers were just like a bonus. Like, they're so nice. So yeah, if you're going to pick something up, this is very nice if you like the color story and everything. I really want that Elva 2 one, but I don't need it. They also have like those minis as well, if you want one of those. Because they're like more colorful. So if you're looking for something more colorful, maybe get the minis or the Elva 2, which is like the big one. Or if you're something neutral, I think the Elva 1 is more neutral. And this is probably the most neutral, if I can remember the collection correctly. Yeah. Okay. What do we have next? Okay, we have the Honey palette. This I got off for 50% off. And a lot of other places, I think Sephora, Ulta, maybe their actual website is also doing like a same deal. I'm not gonna lie, I did not want this palette at all when it first came out. I was like, this is boring. Urban Decay is falling off. But this is a really nice palette. I really like it. Every look I've done so far, I've liked it. Like, I've loved it. Like, it's nice. The packaging is like magnetic too. It's not that annoying like tin one. So if you want to pick this up, this would be the time to pick it up. It's going to be 50% off, I think, at both Ulta and Sephora. Ulta might have started now. I don't know about Sephora yet, but this is very nice. Pick it up. All right. Oop. My list just fell. Okay, so, whoa. We have gone to the bougie Pat McGrath palette. So I have 2 of them. They're so nice. I have Nocturnal Nirvana, which is from their previous holiday collection. It's so pretty. They had a sale earlier this month, last month, I don't know, something like that. So I got this one. I got this one at the Sephora VIP sale. And this one was from their recent collection. This was Interstellar Icon. I really like these. Pat McGrath is having a 25% off sale, and then 35% if you spend over $150, I think. I would recommend picking something up because I think this is like the best you're gonna get all year, I think. For these are like the Blitz Astral quads. I thought I would like this one more compared to this one, but I think I actually like this one more. I don't know if it's because it's probably more wearable. And so far I haven't seen like a big quality difference. Like, this is supposed to be the better quality, and packaging wise it is kind of like nicer. But I think if you wanted to try the Pat McGrath formula, like the shimmers, I would recommend trying out a quad instead of getting the full big palette. Like, if you want a big palette, this is the time to pick one up. But if you're not into that, like I was like, everyone says the mattes are fine. So I was like, well, let me try these shimmery ones. And these are just so beautiful. I will say, if you're on a budget and you're like, I want this, but like I can't get this right now. If you have the Dose of Colors Francation palette, I think these colors are somewhat similar. The blue in that one is more like a black like a black blue, if that makes sense, like a black base, and this is more like twinkly. I don't know how to describe it. The green in there is like more green. This is kind of more brown. I prefer this shade over the shade in the Dose of Colors palette. Like, this is so nice. But if you're trying to talk yourself out of it, you're probably fine with just that one, if that makes sense. But this is my favorite. It's so pretty. I love it. You can use that matte. This isn't a matte. It's like a shimmery blue blood. You can kind of use that in your crease because it doesn't look too shimmery, and it's so nice. For this one as well, my favorite shade I think is probably this green color, which I did not expect. The purple is like super nice. The purple is like a color I don't have in my collection. It's like a black based, I think that's what I'm trying to say. Purple, and it's just like, it's beautiful. These colors are really nice too. If you want to try a Pat McGrath palette, this is your time to do it. Yeah, I'm trying to think of another time. But yeah, these are really nice. Now, if you're on a budget, no, of course you don't need these. But if you're looking to spend, I would get them. I don't really regret this. I thought I would because they're like so expensive, but no, I love them. I feel like a bougie bitch with them. Okay. That's all I got right now. I hope I can get this video done in time. If I don't, whoops. I have to go make brownies for Thanksgiving. Hope y'all enjoyed watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you have things that you like, that you're excited for about the sales. I know there's like things I want to get, but like I need to be careful with spending, but I like want to get nice things. Alright, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Bye.